But the message I thought was hilarious. They were like, doesn't it seem like Gordon Ramsay has always like did a bump of cocaine and like drank like 2 liters of water at all times? Bruh! Hilarious.
Seriously.
Like, I literally cannot with him, man. What up, y'all? This your girl, Ileana, and this is Mami, and together we are the Maisonets. The Maisonets, La Maisonets, depending on where you are in the world, coming to you with another South Sacramento eating show. And today we have Far East Cafe. So you know how we do. We're going to get into it, and then we're going to get to talking. All right. Soy sauce, chow mein, salt and pepper spare ribs, fried flounder, and this is the broccoli chicken. Your chicken and broccoli. So the sound that you hear is the fan because it's hot as balls in Sacramento.
Rice.
Yes, please. I just hopped out of the shower, so I'm still leaking. I went to the gym this morning. Yes, I went to the gym. It has a pool. I know everyone was freaking out and telling me not to do it, but I mean, we have so few options around here, you know, so I'm gonna just have to wing it, I guess. Yep.
First bite, yes.
No piano playing, got her. The cat is here, and he's curious, shall we say. Have the broccoli chicken. Woo!
Whoa.
Gotta pour some of that juice on there. They didn't have a whole lot of entree vegetable options, you know, like just green beans or just broccoli. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna get the broccoli and chicken. But by the time you pay for an entree vegetable, it's almost like the same price if you just get the meat added to it, you know. So yeah, I got like a 2-week free pass to the gym, so I'm doing that right now. But I'll probably end up joining because I've invited her 2 days in a row. She ain't gone. I don't think that that's gonna be her thing. I think that that's gonna be my thing by myself because it's an okay gym. I mean, what do I have to compare? I've never been to a gym before, you know, but like it's nicer than I thought it was gonna be. And yesterday I went, there was only like 2 old ladies in the pool, and then today I went, there was like 1 dude in the pool. It's not a big pool. It only has like 3 lanes. It's not really like a lane pool, but it's in the back, and so far it's been quiet and there hardly been anybody in there. So let's put it this way, it's a lot less anxiety than what we were doing before.
Okay.
Way less anxiety.
I'll probably go tomorrow then.
No.
No.
I texted her this morning and I said, yesterday she said she didn't want to go. I texted her this morning and I said, do you want to check out the pool at the gym? She said, yeah. I get to her house and she's already dressed and she's like, are you going swimming? I don't see how that could be interpreted as any other way. Do you want to go check out the pool at the gym today? Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
So yesterday I swam like an hour. Today I swam for 40 minutes. And then there was nobody out there, so I used the hot tub or jacuzzi. Which one is which? The one with the bubbles? There's nobody in there, so my muscles have been kind of tight, you know? And I probably should go get like a follow-up at the doctor. It's been like just really tight and very uncomfortable. This is just soy sauce noodles. I don't think it has any meat in it.
I haven't seen them yet. It's good. The chicken and broccoli is really good.
Little fried fish. Yeah, just because I don't want to spend $120 a month for 2 people if she's not going to be going like that. You know what I'm saying? I could spend $70 and know I'm going to go whenever I'm going to go. It's way more convenient than what we were doing before because you can go at any time in the morning. The pool's heated, so you don't have to worry about being cold. It's covered, so you don't have to worry about the sun.
Oh, wow. It's nothing like the one we were going to.
So this place is one of the older Chinese places. It used to be, well, it still does inside. Like it has one of them old-fashioned lunch counters inside with the stools, you know, super cute. If you took that hat off, it wouldn't be so hot.
No.
The prices are, you know, affordable. They have like those $8 lunch plates, you know, with like barbecue pork over rice for $8.
Mm-hmm.
Black bean spare ribs over rice for $8. You know, you get like 10 pounds of food for $8.
You can eat off it for a few days.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I'll leave the name of the place and the location in the description down below. Before you forget, comment, like, share, subscribe.
Oop! Push the button, please.
This is their fried spare ribs. Oh, salt and pepper dry fried spare ribs. That's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. Good. Everything's good.
Mm-hmm. So as soon as I left the gym, I'm going to pick her up. I like DoorDashed it, so it would be here by the time I got here.
Well,
So I had to hop in the shower. I was hella itchy. They put so much chlorine in the hot tub.
oh.
Like the pool was fine, but as soon as I got in the hot tub, I was like, damn, I'm itchy.
Hmm.
So itchy.
Oh boy. Good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, BT Dubs. Did anybody see Gordon Ramsay's Uncharted show? First of all, that show is balls, dude. Like, it's just not good. It's like almost like Bear Grylls, but food instead of. Well, I mean, he does all the other stuff too, Gordon Ramsay. I don't watch it. I watch it like once or something, but I watched it the other night because he went to Puerto Rico. Long pause, long eye roll.
What do you do?
Nothing. My whole thing is like, okay. So a lot of you, I like have supported and promoted my friend Rafi, who does the Eat, Drink, Share series that was nominated for a Beard Award last year. Rafi be like all over Puerto Rico, like, you know, documenting and chronicling all the things that I basically write about, but he captures with photography. Beautiful photography, right? I wish I could afford him for my book. Beautiful photography. Like, he's done, like, you know, like El Buren de Lula, like some of the people that still practice like the Taino tribe traditions and stuff like that. So one of the places that he went to was, you know, these they call them shrimp, but they're kind of like crawfish, you know. Nobody had written about that shit before. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Not that I could find, and I've been doing a whole lot of research over the last couple of years. Nada. So Rafi, like, you know, documented how they harvest them and how, you know, they collect them at the mouth of the river and all that stuff, you know. All of a sudden, here comes Gordon Ramsay doing the same shit. Now, look. It just never had happened before, okay? And I'm not going to say that that's where he stole it from. I'm going to say that's where they stole it from. Somebody in the production team stole that fucking idea. Now, they had Jose Enrique on there, you know, like, cooking with him and stuff like that, and taking him out to Culebra and shit like that, you know, whatever. Somebody got, either way, I don't care how far down at the bottom of the totem pole, they got that shit directly from Rafi. Facts. Grills a fish, and he makes ceviche.
That's it?
Thank you. And then there's a TikTok that came out of him making, he's basically trying to make bagel, but he uses rice that's already cooked. And he puts it in a cast iron, and he smashes it down with all this oil, right?
No.
Exactly. And everybody's like, no. Right? And then he puts oil, and then he puts and then it's arroz con gandules, right? And then he puts that in, it's already cooked, made, stuff like that. And then he adds butter to the edges. See that face? He adds butter to the edges so it can help caramelize, right?
Why don't you just leave it the way it's supposed to be, the authentic way of doing it?
Because he don't know what the authentic way is.
So,
and he don't want to learn, and he wouldn't want to know. That way you
his
can
own twist.
Exactly. You couldn't challenge his ideas, because what he's gonna say is food not to be challenged, or the ideas and concepts not to be expanded, whatever. Okay. So it was on TikTok. Obviously, I'm not the only person that thinks like that, because hella people made a comment. They're like, nope. However, you would be surprised by the amount of fucking Latinos and Puerto Ricans that will literally come to the defense of a white man they do not know based off of, I don't know, shackles of the colonial mind. Why are you defending a white man you don't even fucking know? Because he's a celebrity? But even if he wasn't a celebrity, I feel like they would still be defending them. Like, bro, I just don't understand the whole concept of somebody who don't know shit about our food trying to make a shortcut making fucking bagel like you would tadig, whatever, however you say it, the Persian crispy bottom rice.
Right.
And then be defending this fool and you don't even know him. Like, bruh, he ain't your savior. He ain't come to save you. He don't know you. He don't care about you.
Butter.
That's all
on
I got
the
to
edges.
And of course, Jose Enrique is going to be like,
poor guy.
because it's his career. It's politics. You have to care about your career. Luckily, I don't. When you are in a position like that, you have to be in a position to kiss the white man's ass.
Like when your friend got gone?
Like my friend went on a TV show or a radio show with someone that was like kin to him at the time. I didn't like this person. Him and the dude ain't kin no more. Homeboy is Vietnamese. My friend's Vietnamese. Goes on the show, and when they introduce him, his friend fucking sounds a gong sound when it comes out. First of all, it ain't even Vietnamese, is it? Second of all, that's some bullshit. And I was like, I said something. My homie didn't at the time because he was playing the politics game. He thought that he had to
play the role.
Right, play the role because he needed this person at that time. And I get that, you know, that's business. I totally get that. I mean, let's face facts. Most of the time, we need them to work our way up in the world because our people ain't got it like that.
Your foot up. He didn't say anything. He didn't really think about it till after it was brought up, after it was all done.
He's so good-natured that he probably didn't say anything. Well, he didn't. And he wouldn't have. That's not his nature.
That chicken broccoli is really good. It's still hot too. So nobody at the pool. No kids.
And I know somebody personally who works for Gordon Ramsay and probably owes him a lot in regard to her career. And she's Puerto Rican. She won't come out and say nothing. Because she can't. It's her job. And she needs, you know, she's like a single mom and shit. She needs that job, and she needs him. You know what I mean? I, on the other hand, ain't really been in a position to give too many fucks, for better or worse. Broccoli chicken, please.
No matter how hard I try.
Ah! Your lost item will be found next week. So remember bring your glasses next week.
Oh. That's cute. On the beach.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
These fortunes don't be making no sense, man.
That one makes sense.
We must always have old memories and young hopes.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I have a lot of old memories, and I have a lot of young hopes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's because you're having your second childhood. That's what they call being a senior.
I never had a first one, so.
That's true. That is true. Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
So we will see you next week. Until then,
Abrazos y
besito.
besitos.
Peace, y'all. Other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did put the birdcage back on Netflix or Peacock.
Mm.
Well, I was there before.
Mm. Mm.
Let's practice walking. Holding the sandwich. It's a cliche, but it's an image. John Wayne. Oh, come on. You love John Wayne. You seen all those movies.
Oh, that's true.
Too swishy. Actually, it was perfect. I just never realized John Wayne walked like that.
Oh, the man.
Nice touch.